Hi, I'm John, and today we have a model from Atlas we're going to take a look at. So let's head over to the workbench. All right, so here's what we're looking at today. This is a 4750 covered hopper. It's in HO scale, and it's by Atlas. This comes from Atlas's Trainman series, and ranges in price from $23.95 for the undecorated version to $33.95 for the decorated versions, such as this one. Now, these are MSRPs, so be sure to shop around and you'll find it for less. Atlas is offering these in a lot of different road names and road numbers, so you'll want to head over to the Atlas website and see if they have the ones you're looking for. The paint and markings on this model are both very crisp. It kind of looks like there's gapping on these sort of stanchions over here, but it's not gapping. It actually wraps all the way around. That's a shadow over here. So this paint and these markings are really, really well done. Something else I had to put on my magnifying visor for was to read these little warnings down here. This is all legible with magnification. It looks really good. And something else I'll point out while we're looking at the side here is that it has the conspicuity stripes, which means it's for a more modern prototype. I believe those were added sometime in the 90s. So you could probably use this on a current day layout if you wanted to. Here's a look at the brake end detail. You can see that the brake wheel is separately applied. This is a look at the brake end from a different angle, just so that you can see it does have detail behind the detail. Now here's a brief look at the other side of the car. And here's a look at the A end of the car. Here's a look at the roof detail. You can see that this is a separately applied plastic roof walk. And the hatch detail on this is pretty good. These look to be separately applied grabs on the end, but they aren't. They're actually painted to look like they're separately applied. And here's a look at the detail on the bottom of the car. You can see that the discharge gates do have some molded detail. More importantly, though, from this angle, you can see that these are body-mounted knuckle couplers. And then I always point out when it's there that this comes with metal wheels. The model weighs 4.6 ounces. Now here's something new. We haven't done this yet, but I'm going to show you how much it's supposed to weigh according to the NMRA's recommended practice. Looks like it should weigh just under 5 ounces, so seems like it's in compliance with the recommended practice. This is another very solid release from Atlas. One thing I can think of right off the top of my head that a modeler could do to make some more improvements to it is to add a photo etched walkway. The walkway that it has is a little bit chunky to my eye, but remember, this is a Trainman model. It's supposed to be like that. That's why it costs less. Anyway, great job, Atlas. I'll see you next time.